Start recording. Adjust volume. That should be good. All right. Let's make sure that's looped and everything. I want to try this game out, but I'm terrified of it. I'm of two minds to that statement. The first one is you should be, and the second one is you absolutely should try this game out. And I'm not sure how to feel about the fact that those are both my opinions on that statement. Jokes aside, I genuinely do believe you should give this game a try. I think it's absolutely worth it, and furthermore, I don't know how true this is today because I haven't really engaged with the Dwarf Fortress community at large. But the motto of this game used to be losing is fun. And once you start to embrace that, Fusion, I'm so scared by what you mean by that. Once you embrace the fact that losing is fun, this game gets a lot more enjoyable. And part of the reason why I haven't been playing it as much until recently again is because I wasn't losing often enough.
Sweet dreams are made of D's.
Thank you, Fusion, that's excellent. Who am I to suck on D's? Travel the world and the 7 D's. Everybody's looking for semen. I don't know. I tried to stop. It's safe to flood the fort yet. It's not part of the song.
Everybody's nuttin' for something.
Oh, that's so much better. Damn it. That's so much better. How edited out of YouTube is this portion? It's edited out of the main YouTube. It's not edited out of the VOD YouTube, whose analytics I don't care about. Pessor wants to reside in nature roar. Who was Pessor? The human hammerman. You wanna relax and slay beasts? Sure. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We'll do something like this for the well room. Except we'll go high priority. High-ish priority. I remove that door too. Make me an iron. Let's make something nice. What bars do we have? We have gold. Let's make a silver chain. Or just silver chain, just one of them, please. I also want you to make iron mechanisms? Make 5 iron mechanisms. And we'll pick the best quality one. But we also have to build fluids. I don't remember the hotkey for fluids. Floodgate. The elves are here. Fall in the river, Stinky. It's a brook. They'll be fine. No barrels. We can bring them bins. No leather. Finished goods. They're okay, though. Bar block. Bring the weapon bin up to... just in case they have a grizzly bear or something. Previous song Deadass makes me think of Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe. I love the previous song, it's so good. Up. Oh, we have copper cages. Forgot we were making those so that we could crack into here. Where were we gonna put the cages? Up here, right? Build traps. Cage trap. Build BTG? No, it used to be J. Use closest material, actually. This is still one of my favorite songs on this playlist because it's it's based off of the soundtrack, what used to be the only music in the game. The soundtrack of this game used to just be this guitar riff, repeated on loop for hours. And it's actually extremely pleasant. Hey, Doggin. I might have said that already, but just in case. Started raining. I didn't? Good. Plagued Painter, hello. How goes? Going pretty good. We're dwarfing some forts. Trading with the elves, seeing if they have anything at all useful. It doesn't look like it. Thank you for the redeem fusion. I mean, I'll trade for some pecans. Give me some elf nuts. And peaches and pears. Berries. Of course the elves wouldn't have anything useful, right? How it always is. How it always will be. Give them some bronze rings. Bronze and chalk. We'll give the elves some chalk in exchange for their nuts. I'm 12 and I think this is funny. Thanks for the hydrate, Nissa. And the stretch. You need to be very careful that these are all kosher items. See if they'll accept this. Let me stretch first, though. Okay. Also, I believe that this guitar sequence was originally recorded by one of the devs, if I remember correctly. To understand the journey must be profitable. Perhaps you would consider tossing in a little extra. I'm not giving you that those iron weapons. I'll give you the other stuff you asked for, though. That's more than profitable enough. See, that's the thing. The traders also generally demand pretty high. Pretty high profit. We were talking about that last week. Okay. Now let's take a look at our new kitchen stuff. You can cook acorns, that's fine, and walnuts. Hazelnuts, ginkgo seeds, pecans can be cooked. Plum helmets cannot be cooked, quarry bushes can. Don't cook persimmons or bayberries. We don't have very many cookables, but that's okay, we want more drinks. Yeah, I'm capitalist, it's true. Did you know that dwarves in this game are canonically are canonically socialist. Because capitalism was put into the game, and it caused things to not function correctly. Can't make alcohol out of pecans, it's true. A little limited, the things you can brew, but... Really? Yeah, there used to be a, it used to be that when your fort reached a certain size, they would activate a, fortress economy. And dwarves would have to work to make money and have to spend that money on rent and food and clothing. And it caused society to collapse. So they removed it from the game. They directed to the other direction that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Rocks. Friends, lovers, comrades, sausages. Aw, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, are we... So we have bins and barrels automated. We have smelting automated. We have cloth making automated. We have milling, brewing, and meals automated. What we don't have is processing... Processing plants to thread. Yeah, unrotten processable plants is greater than 0. I want you to process one of them. Are we growing any dimple cups? No. Not dimple cups, pigtails. That's what I meant. Wheat pods, quarry bushes, okay. I want to also process plants to bag automated. You can do that 3 at a time. No, don't. I actually want you to warn me if we're out of bags. Unrotten bag processable plants is greater than 4. It's greater than 2. Process 3 of them. And I don't have to reorder these like I do, but it makes it easier to see this list. Need empty cage. Forged copper cage. Make 10 of them. Silver chains made. Did you finish making the mechanisms? Not yet. Okay. We could have bought some empty wood cages from the elves. Oops, sorry about that. Another strange mood already. A bone carver. Oh, he's gonna want some bones. Must have rock blocks. I must have bones. Do you not have bones? Copper cages? Yeah, so... There's some things in this game that are hyper-realistic, and there's other things that are not super realistic. And one of them is that the type of material a cage is made out of doesn't affect how well it can contain things that are trapped within it. At least for now. So we need to butcher something. I think we're gonna butcher a yak. We're gonna butcher a male yak. When you want to make wooden ones so they're lighter to carry then, copper's fairly one of the lighter metals. That's true, you would want to make wood ones, but we have a somewhat limited wood source. That's why I'm not doing wood. And we kind of don't have a lot that we can do with copper right now that's super useful. Copper cages are trapping lightning. I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna butcher the yak bull because we have male calves. So we'll still maintain a breeding group. Make big copper pots? You could. If you butcher a male yak, can you get yakety sack from it? No, unfortunately. There is the geld button, though. It doesn't actually give you a... No Rocky Mountain oysters here, unfortunately. Now, I am fairly certain that an animal's testicles can be damaged or lost in combat, but they're not a butcherable item, unfortunately. You could mod them in very easily. This game's very moddable. The yak's been slaughtered. Our bone crafter has started his mysterious construction. He's working with yak bull bones and jet blocks. So not the most exciting ingredients, but we could still get a good artifact out of this. What's going on with our copper cages and iron mechanisms? Why are they taking so long? I don't know. I like this song too. It's a good playlist. I'm a fan of this playlist. Oh, blender noises from the other room. Thanks. Migrants have arrived. See what we got. Ooh, a brewer. A child. Child. Another child. Bad start. Really bad start. Too many children. I mean, our brewer had 7 children. These might be their 7 children. A llama. Ooh, a mechanic. I haven't worked with engineering much. Optics engineer. I don't even know what I can do with him. Obtain the children for the Bone Lord. He is a siege operator, though. Soap maker. It's not... I mean, we could make soap production. A shearer. Another child. Another child. A legendary thresher. Why do you have to be a thresher? Why can't you be something useful that's legendary? Okay. I'm not mad anymore. An herbalist. donkey. Goat. Someone's pet goat. A shearer. He just wants to beat the plants. Truly. Oh, a planter. You can get assigned a labor. We won't need a fourth planter. That'll feed a huge 3 planters will feed a huge fort. Fish cleaner. See, like, I'm not gonna assign him to be a planter. He's only a novice anyway. He can do other farm crafts. Another child. How big is this migrant wave? Ooh, brewer, herbalist, and a gelder. This guy just, he loves gelding. Another thresher. A miner, that's excellent. Oh, he's already assigned? Yes, he's already assigned. Great. Perfect. Slap some sense into you? What'd you do? Another fish... So many fish cleaners. Don't understand. More yaks. Animal caretaker is kind of useful. Watch Rings of Power Season 2 Episode 1 and had hope for Season 2. I'm sorry. A hunter. Okay. We're gonna have to build a militia. We have a lot of military dwarves. I'm not naming out their military status. And a peasant. Is there a wild kangaroo? Is there a wild kangaroo getting its ass kicked by a dog? Yes. Kangaroo Buck is having trouble breathing. Please slap me before I have hope again. I mean, I didn't even bother watching Rings of Power, so I don't know how bad it is. Ooh, a mask. We'll look at that in a second. Another animal caretaker. Shit. Shit. Leverage and the Librarians are both set to have new seasons, and teams in those are pretty reliable. So a lot of things are happening right now. Let's look at this yak bone mast. This is a sleek yak bone mast. All craft store ship is of the highest quality. This object menaces with spikes of jet. On the item is an image of flies in yak bone. Disgusting. Love it. Watched season 1 because I had to know, but I waited almost 2 years because the discourse on it burned me out. Yeah, I kind of avoided it because of the discourse too. Merchants will be leaving soon. Migrants have arrived. Oh great, we have a farmers guild. That could actually be really good, but it means I'm gonna have to build a guild house. Okay, so here's the thing. Where's the giant? Sorry, giantess. Giants are not unkillable, but we don't have a way to close the door. And we don't really have any armed militia to speak of. Where's the military tab? I don't remember what hotkey it is. Oops, don't unpause. Nobles, administrators, justice. Is it not S for squads? Is it Q for squads? That's it. It's Q for squads. Must create a militia commander. Okay. We'll just assign our expedition leader to be militia commander for now. No uniform. New weapon. Individual choice weapon. Oh, confirm and save uniform. That's what I'm doing wrong. Assign uniform, militia. There we go. We don't have crossbows, right? We do have crossbows. Kangaroo buck underground right now, which is a little interesting. Now, it's quite possible that our monster hunters could just kill this giant for us. Because we do have monster hunters visiting. Oh, we have a mayor now. We're gonna have to do a lot of construction once this problem is done with. But Ita is just chasing yaks right now, which is good for us. If she tires herself out, we're gonna be in a decent position. YouTube, are you trying to not play music? Okay, no, you're good. Dog and kangaroo are fighting again. What petitions? What do you all want? Farmers Guild requires a guild hall. Okay. I knew this was coming. Okay, we're just gonna pause for a second. Our militia has gathered. Let's set them up at the bridge here. Meanwhile, where do I want to put the Merchants Guild? Not going to be on this floor. Sorry, not Merchants Guild, the Farmers Guild. I'm going to put it off of the farm area. They're probably not gonna be super happy with this guild hall just the way I'm building it right now. But we can at least get started digging it while I chase this giant around. Speaking of, where is this giant? Cancel's fish interrupted by giantess. Me too, dude. Should probably go to sleep. I mean, fair enough. Jet lag will do that to you, though. Alright, combat's beginning. So, here we see a great example of why this game is hilarious. Remember how I said that last stream how dwarves will give birth in the middle of working, pick up their baby off the floor, and then get back to work? You can see here, our planter and spear dwarf is... Where is it? Is carrying her infant in her arms while going to combat. Favorite bug from a few versions ago was when they fixed babies piloting their mothers like mount. Yeah. I mean, and she's the first one into the fray. Baby in one hand. I could have sworn you can see babies under items, but maybe not. Alright, let's see if I can remember the button for advancing time. One, is it thought? Looks like it, yep. Scratches the giantess in the left hand, tearing the fat and bruising the muscle. Force bends the wrist. Oh, I can't advance time when that screen's open, that's right. Giantess strikes at the spear dwarf, but the shot is deflected by the iron spear. Giantess is running over here now. She's tired, which is great. Dwarf is just holding a pick. Oh no, that's an iron warhammer. I misread the sprite. Giantess misses the spear dwarf. The marks dwarf attacks the giantess, but she jumps away. The nice thing about giants is they don't wear armor. Spear dwarf strikes the giantess, but the shot is easily parried. The sword dwarf slashes the giantess in the right hand with her iron short sword, tearing apart the fat. Giantess misses the sword dwarf. We'll go a little faster here. Stabs the giantess in the left foot with her iron spear, chipping the bone. A ligament has been torn and a tendon has been torn. The spear has lodged firmly in the wound. The force twists the left ankle. The sword dwarf clashes with giantess in the lower body with her iron short sword, tearing the skin. Slashes, excuse me. Giantess falls over. The Marks dwarf bashes the giantess in the right upper arm with his iron warhammer, fracturing the bone. The force bends the right shoulder. The giantess attacks the sword dwarf but jumps away. Sword dwarf pulls on the embedded spear and gains possession of it. The Marks dwarf strikes the giantess, but the shot is parried. The spear dwarf stabs the giantess in the left hand with her iron spear, tearing the muscle, and the spear lodges firmly in the wound. Giantess misses the Marks dwarf. I think this is over. Sword dwarf stabs the giantess in the left foot with her iron short sword, fracturing the bone. A motor nerve has been severed, a ligament has been torn, and a tendon has been torn. Remember earlier how I said that testicles are a woundable item, if I remember correctly? All of this here, none of this is flavor. It actually tracks the motor nerves and ligaments and tendons of the arm. Of the foot, excuse me. The spear dwarf pulls on the embedded spear and gains possession of it. Marks dwarf bashes the giantess in the lower leg with his iron warhammer, bruising the muscle. Let's look at her real quick. Heavily bleeding, overexerted. Ability to stand is lost, and the ability to grasp is somewhat impaired with motor nerve damage. I'm gonna unpause. We'll see if anyone needs any amount of medical treatment after this. I've been injured badly. This leaves me shaken. Bends the left ankle. Passes out from exhaustion. Scratches the giantess in the head. Dwarf stabs the giantess in the head with his iron spear, tearing the muscle and fracturing the skull. The force twists the neck. What was the final kill? They're just bashing at her head. Over and over. It's still going. Dwarf stabs the giantess in the head with her iron spear, and the injured part is cloven asunder. The orange usurper is being recommended to me? Yeah, I got that too. I thank you for that. Tendon in the skull has been torn. Decapitated with a spear. Fighters pragmatically go for the head once the brain damage is over. Yeah. Ooh. That's what it was. I kept seeing this name, and I didn't know who or what it was referring to. This is a bronze short sword. On the item is a well-designed image of cacao trees in black pyro. On the item is a well-designed image of dodecahedral dodecahedra in fine pewter. Okay, it's coated with water. It is coated with water, it is coated with water, it is coated with water. Well, let's take that. One of our infants has grown to become a child in the middle of combat and is going to go play. Death is all around us. This is truly horrifying. Incredible. Stand down. Kid's just playing in the water. Are they just reacting to the death? Yeah. Death, the horror, so easily broken beyond fear. So some of our dwarves may have developed trauma from that. It's a normal thing that happens. We're still digging. We also have a mare. And what I think I'm going to do is double check how many bedrooms we have right now. First, we have 42. That's not enough. I'm going to go ahead and build a second level of apartment complexes down here. This will actually be priority 3. Because I want them to finish the guild hall first. Oh, okay. Wait. I'm confusing myself. There we go. Update added pulping. Tissue damage is tracked to a threshold. And when that threshold is met, the part is rendered entirely useless. That's what happened here. Oh, thank you. That makes sense. Oh, damn it. There we go. And actually, I do want to do this. Thanks for the hydrate. You should be able to say, like, don't recommend me this channel as well, Fusion. This was a meaningful update because a mangled body part is useless even for an undead. Before that update, undead were pretty much unkillable. Yeah. Stretch and hydrate? Understood. You don't see that option. Interesting. I thought I was able to hide a, say don't recommend this channel again recently. Either don't recommend or I'm not interested in this channel. I thought was an option for me recently. Need a decent study. But yeah, let me, before I forget, I want you to station here. Oh, it was up here. That's what I was looking for. Competent swords dwarf. Competent. Okay, I want to replace my militia commander with... I think you. Missed him, Swords Dwarf. There you are. You're my new militia commander. That works on YouTube? I thought it worked on, this was on Twitch that I'm thinking of. Don't know how much jet lag's affected me. Went to bed around midnight yesterday and got up in the morning, ate breakfast like normal. Didn't have coffee because the coffee maker's broken, no way to be serviced, so I went back to sleep. Could just be the caffeine withdrawal more than jet lag even. I'm designing my noble quarters. This is always a bit of a process for me. Here we go. It's not a lot of extra bedrooms, but we do have the dormitories. And I'm gonna remove these bedrooms here and extend just a little bit down this way. Wouldn't that cause headaches or something? It can. I mean, full-on caffeine withdrawals would cause headaches, but it could just be... It can also cause fatigue, in my experience. Here we go. That's gonna add 4 rooms here. Plus the rooms downstairs and some smaller rooms here. We'll go a bit further with. And actually, what I can do here instead is do this. The 1 extra room. There we go. Flight was overnight. Kind of blended the previous 2 days together internally. Departed when it was still day. Napped in that time, but yeah. Ooh. Smacked my mic a little. That can definitely contribute to the jet lag feeling as well. I'm gonna add 1 more slight row of bedrooms here, I think. And then do those smaller... And then do these at the ends. Not smaller, but do the offset bedrooms. Since these are closer to the stairway to begin with. Oh, ads are running. Shit. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. If you can still around to hear this, take your break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. In 2 minutes.